Hi everyone, my name is Eldar, and this is the second part of the playthrough of my 2021 7DRL called Medieval Upbringing. Very quickly, the idea is that you're an adolescent in a medieval, England, and you're trying to reach age 18, learn as much stats and skills as you can, and then you're going to be recruited in the army and you want to achieve the best status you can, essentially. So we played half of the game in the previous video, the first 18 turns. We learned all this stuff: fencing, blacksmithing, irrigation, agriculture. Essentially, we're kind of going the farming route so far, and a bit of weapons here and there. Here are the things we can learn on this turn, and probably we'll be trying to go for farming in this blacksmithing things over here: shieldsmithing, armorsmithing, and weaponsmithing. Might go a bit into weapons, and we are pretty unlikely to go into some potion making, theology, magic, and other stuff, just because our wisdom is extremely low. And this is a mind map. If you haven't been around for the first video, this is where you collect the stats and fight your inner demons. If you have been around for the first video, you might notice that the map looks kind of different from where I left it off, and that's because I accidentally deleted my progress. And I had to reconstruct it by hand, so I kind of reconstructed the more easy things, and I just generated the mind map randomly because it was not really worth it. So yeah, we'll be trying to find the exit, and I found it immediately after one click. Because it gives me 40 time, I will not click on it just yet. I'll try to collect more knowledge here and there. Knowledge. I don't think it's worth it to collect anymore. This strength might be good. It actually is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's quite a lot of strengths. Let's collect all of it. And let's get going. Oh, wait a second. There is a time over here. Cool. Rewarded. So I could actually take the staircase immediately. Again, I will be losing some time, so I won't. I'm going to collect a bit of stats. I guess I can do one more. The talents might still be useful. So there's 18 turns, plus 1 per turn. I think this might be okay. I know I didn't collect them the last time, but they just didn't feel very lucrative. Cool, we found the Illuminati Eye. Reveals the whole map. Oof, this map is packed. I think I'll definitely take the strengths and the dexterity. Let's take the time now and see how much we got. So actually I could get going right now, and I don't think I want the wisdom. And I'm not seeing anything else unless I'm missing something. Yeah, there's nothing else I want to take. So we could go for no constitution double charisma, or no intelligence double constitution. I think I'd prefer that. This is worth it. I don't want to click this because it will click on this collector, and I would rather keep collectors for when I have more of the map opened up. I can defeat this threat as well. So there is actually no dexterity on the map visible right now. There is some constitution though. Yeah, I'm clicking on this even though I would eventually click on it through the bomb. It just doesn't seem worth it not to. And we are pretty much done here. I guess I can click on this red, but nothing else because my mental health is pretty low. Cool. So I guess we'll continue this next turn. Let's see what we can learn. So Wizard Duels is something we will not be doing in this playthrough. It needs a lot of wisdom to be successful. We don't have any of it. Use Talent Show will definitely participate as much as possible. Blacksmithing, we are not ready, but at some point I'm pretty sure we'll be doing well. And hunting we probably won't do because we're just not learning any hunting skills. So let's study what we want, right? Farming is still quite out of reach. Oh, these things actually cost 200 money and 150 knowledge. I cannot learn them right now. I think because they are very, they bring a lot of money, a lot of stats, I would rather save my knowledge and money for the next turn and learn them. But I will do the talent show because I have a chance of winning it. And just to remind you, tournaments are kind of like, they sum up your stats, possibly with some multipliers. They compound them by relevant skills, which for talent show is like pretty much everything. And then they pitch you against people in the same group. In this case, youth is everyone under 17. So, yep, the game actually tells you, you kind of roll a dice to increase or decrease the value, and it tells you what was your value and the value of the champion, or in this case, the runner-up, because we won. And that's how you can know whether you are good enough to try this contest, or like at which point you have enough stats to really have a chance. And it turns out by now we're already strong enough to win the youth talent show, because even with middling dice results, our stat sum is higher than ours, than the runner-ups. Cool, we won some money, still not enough for anything. So let's end this turn by practicing some skills. This might be, as far as I remember, the most beneficial for us. So it's 25 money, about 9.5 strength, and about 5 constitution. Agriculture is also 25 money, and it gives more stats, but they're not very relevant to us. Maybe charisma is, but not so much intelligence at this point. So I'm wondering if I want to prefer blacksmithing just because it gives me a lot of strength. Let's remember if there are some other skills we might want to do. This is 14 strength, but not a lot of money. Yep, I think blacksmithing is just fine. Cool. Now we have money, so just to remember, shield smithing is something we can achieve with a bit more knowledge, so we need to make sure to click on knowledge. Let's not forget about that. I'll play the centaur. Still haven't found the exit. Not very lucky so far. Sure. Constitution. Strengths. Okay, this is scary. We might not get out of this level this time as well. And my last click will be maybe on this talent zone. I don't really need charisma though. Actually, maybe I do. Cool, and there are no monsters I can defeat, right? Orc, golem, nothing I see. Okay, well, let's learn the shield smithing. This is good. The contests. This one, I don't think we would win. If we had a spear wielding, maybe we would, but without it, we probably won't. We can still try. This is unattainable. Resilience 200. Blacksmithing, we will be getting there, I think, throughout this playthrough, but we're not there yet. We'll probably want more skills that are relevant, and we're not really baking anything, so this is out of reach. I'll just try this because I think it doesn't cost much, only 15. Dice roll was 2. Yeah, we didn't luck out, but like, here's the interesting thing, right? We got minus 25% on our stats, so this should be about, I don't know, I'm gonna call it 18,000. So we are about the half of the highest personal stats. And yeah, if we kind of like learn the relevant skills, increase our stats, we might be within reach. Cool. Now we have a good shield missing. Like, this thing is much more beneficial than this. So we can do more money, we can do more stats. This is just all around great. 160 money, 63 strength, very good. And I'll probably want to learn the next one of these, as armor smithing, weapon smithing, which means I want a lot of knowledge this turn. Well, I also want to get out of this level. Okay, we finally found the way out. I think I'll click on this, I'll click on this, and I will get going. Oh, another way out. Cool, collected a bit of knowledge and get going again. Well, this is probably still worth it. Oof, we found some time. Pretty unlucky with the time capsules there. So shields are kind of interesting, right? You spend 20 time, but then you can click on a monster and kind of get it for free. And I think like even with this gene, it's pretty valuable. Oh, but we actually have both an exit and this thing. And in this case, I will click on this thing because we might get some time, exactly, and we might get some stats. The other interesting thing we got is the discover a unique skill. And this is a unique feature in this game, like it happens only once, or at least like, I think after turn 20 or something like that, it starts showing up until you take it. and it gives you a unique skill, in our case camouflage, that you like. It's very expensive, but it will give you an edge and kind of like unlock a cool ending if you manage to master it. So let's see it over here. Camouflage. You have to be pretty anxious to get it, and it costs at least 500, and it really depends on your dexterity. So like right now it's absolutely out of reach, but then it gives me a lot of dexterity when I practice it. So we'll try to master camouflage, I think, because our dexterity is pretty high, but we are very far from that. So let's see, I want all this constitution, I want the times. I'm at 72. So I said I want dexterity, but this is not a lot of dexterity, so no constitution, double charisma, no dexterity. I definitely don't want no dexterity, so let's go here. Actually, you know what? Let's click on this. Oh, cool. Rewarded. We found time. Very nice. So, yes, we found a dexterity collector. I think we do have something that require charisma, like farming or something. So this is actually pretty cool. Let's take it. Let's take more of this time, and we might just get going. Actually, the strength is good. Let's take the strength. No intelligence, double constitution, no dexterity. Definitely double constitution then. I don't really want this charisma over here. I need to remember I have a shield and not click on this red, because I get the red for free anyway. Ooh, we found a giant. That might be the first time we're seeing it. So as you see, normally I would not be able to defeat it at all, but with a shield, I kill it and I get a giant slayer achievement. And I think this is our only second achievement. We were a novice learner and we're a giant slayer. Yep, and as you see, there's a ton of achievement to unlock on this game. I found the next level, so maybe I should just get going. I'll click on this red because it's very cheap. Okay. Maybe not worth it. Knowledge, a lot of time, this is good. Even more time, this is great. And we actually see another very strong enemy, a Hydra. And it's the same story. You can't really defeat it without some shenanigans, and you get an achievement if you do. We still have a bit of extra time, so let's click on this and probably get going to this anxious level for double dexterity. I might try to linger on this level to collect all of this just to make sure that I have good yield. I guess I have to click here. I vaguely remember I had this bomb, but now I don't anymore, so it won't touch the giant. And we actually found the next level, and now I'm wondering, I don't see too much dexterity to really linger on this level, so I will get going. I ran out of time, but I have some HP. And Griffin seems like the best enemy I can take on. Let's click here, and rewarded, we found the next staircase. Fairy is too strong for us at this point. So is the dragonfly, so is the troglodyte. And I could take this HP over here. Now I have 27, and now I want to spend it wisely. So I could do 10. And I guess 15 is the best I can do. Cool. So we have... I'm wondering if I should rethink, because I want to take camouflage, whether I should be doing all of this blacksmithing anymore. But I don't see... I'm not really on a good path to get any of the dexterity skills, am I? I don't have to do this thing. I can actually try to go for archery, which is a lot of dexterity. So precision, I think, is the next thing on the archery path. Let's see the tournament. So there's sword fighting, for which we would need expert swordplay. Pentathlon, for which we would need swordplay, spear wielding, and racing. Chess, we are likely not good enough. We don't even have board game skill, which improves chess. So I could try this swordplay. Gives me 80 strength. Or I could save my money for better things. This is actually a 30 dexterity right there. That's pretty interesting to decide what I should do here. Horse racing, Constitution 40. I'm not sure. What does this give me? This gives me only 100. So this is not really a super useful tournament. Honestly, I'll just try it without the skill and see how far I am. We win round of 16. We win quarterfinals. We win semifinals. We win finals. We didn't really need it. We're extremely strong by now. So I guess there is no under 17. There turns out to be nobody really skilled in the sword. So we are just taking these for free. That's nice. Now, Peltnathlon is a very different story. First of all, our constitution is not that high. Second, it's not a youth tournament, so it has everyone playing it. Everyone, all the 5,000 virtual inhabitants of this game. And yeah, I don't think we have a chance there, so let's forget about it for now. Cool, so we don't care about the current tournaments. Farming is out of reach, I assume. And farming doesn't really give you that much stats. It's more of a money-making device. So, I don't know. I think I'll just keep my knowledge and money for the future. But spear wielding is 30 dexterity. 30 dexterity would drop this by 300. You know what? 30 dexterity is not that much. I'm going to keep what I got for the future. So I could practice precision for 10 dexterity each. Is there something better? 6 dexterity. Horse riding is constitution. Yep, maybe not. But I don't know if it's really better than practicing all this stuff at once with the money and stuff. Yeah, I'll just do shield smithing then. Cool, we actually mastered it. So I think we have a guaranteed non-average ending at the end. And there's 3 endings in total, so you want to kind of master 3 good things. Let's click here. We actually see an exit, but we have some time. Knowledge is always welcome. And I think I can get going. Okay. No dexterity, I don't like that much, but let's hope we just escape very quickly. I'll kill this vampire. Nope. Ooh, and we find the last strong monster, dragon, which again, you can only kill it probably towards the end of the game with some special skills, unless you find the special items. But the items make killing these things pretty easy. I still have 15 HP, I should really try to use it, but not all these 2 things. Maybe... Nope, we did not find anything. Okay, I can click on the bat for no good reason. And yeah, let's look at the advanced archery. So it gives us 14 dexterity when we practice it, which is much better. We still have a lot of money and knowledge. And again, I'm not sure that we want to spend it because we will have something else to learn next turn. What could we join though, right? We have a youth talent show. I think we can do it every time. We're just way too above the youth league by now, so we're winning it all the time. The fray, resilience 75 we have. Needs physical skills, we have a lot. And you see, if we learn camouflage, it would give us a giant edge in this competition, but we haven't learned it yet. We do have a lot of skills though. And we do have a lot of money, so I don't regret too much spending 50 here. Let's try it. Guess what? We're actually really bad. We are very far behind. So we need 40,000 to be able to compete here. And we are at 20-ish, and we were not lucky. Okay, good to know. So the fray is pretty out of reach. The rest is not really for us. I think I will be doing archery now because I really want the dexterity. Oh, and we unlocked the new specialist, which means we mastered 10 skills. Yep, we mastered advanced archery. Dexterity 70, pretty good. I could fight the ogre, but I don't want to. Nothing in this direction. Damn giants. Nice, found some time. Oh, look at that. So I could take this thing right now and defeat this dragon. And this essentially means that if you're fighting somebody you wouldn't otherwise win against, you would still survive with 1 HP. Let's do it. So we unlock dragons. I just realized I did the wrong thing. I should have actually spent more health. But yeah, we clicked it. Again, did not find the exit, not getting very lucky. But we should have the expert archery to learn. Knowledge costs 200. 20 dexterity on practicing. This is good. With remaining knowledge, I wonder if I want to do anything or if I want to just keep it for the next level, which should be horseback archery, which I think I'll try. I kind of forgot to check this. Spear throwing won't be good enough so far. Archery, dexterity multiplied by 5. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure we're far from the champions, but let's try it anyway. So we're actually only 14th place out of 16. We are, even with the highest rolls, only at the half of the highest person stat. So we need dexterity about 4,000. And to get lucky to win this thing. Alright, we're not touching archery until the very end, if at all. And yeah, let's practice expert archery now. Oh, we mastered it as well. And got 100 dexterity. Moving pretty fast. Cool. I'm still hoping to find the staircase and get out of here. And I'm still not getting very lucky with it. Okay, there it was. It was hiding behind the ogres the whole time. Let me check. Mercenary. Oh, so I think then we actually need horse racing to be able to do horseback archery. Wow. Okay, so we need 120 knowledge. And I think I'll get going then. We are happy. Shield over here. I can always click on the red, it costs 1. A dragon here as well. And we actually ran out of time once again. We have enough knowledge, so I'll just click on this thing. Oh, another archery. Cool. Let's do horse racing because I think that's what unlocks horseback archery in this game. And horseback archery is probably the best way to gain dexterity. So there is an adult sword fighting contest that we might not be good enough for. There is jousting. I think it's a new tournament. We have enough resilience. It costs a lot of money. The problem is we haven't mastered spear wielding. And because it gives us a 5x boost, there's probably going to be people in this town who have that thing and will be better than us. And talent show. We have a lot of stuff for the talent show. But I'm not sure we're good enough. Let's try. It takes a while because there are so many people competing. And we are actually very, very far. The champion had 25,000. So no talent shows for us for a long while. All right, I don't want to spend more money on the sword fighting contest because I'm pretty sure we're not good enough. Horse racing is just constitution, so we'll keep doing archery. Got a year older, by the way. Awesome. Let's see what else is out here. I'm glad we found the time. Actually, another time. Oh, now we're super lucky with the time on this level. Yep, well, when you're lucky, I guess. Okay, we found the exit. I could take all this constitution, which is good for physical tournaments, so maybe I should. And let's go to this terrible no constitution level. Another giant, another ogre, another vampire, another dragon. Nice. Bonus time. Let's take the dexterity growth. Actually, these growths are not good anymore because they only give me plus 10 towards the end of the game. And just taking this is already plus 6. So it's kind of not worth it. Okay, so we could go, and I think we should go because there is no dexterity to collect anyway. I'll click here because it only costs 1, and there might be time hiding. There isn't. Cool, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yep, horseback archer appeared. It costs 200, and I have not optimized for it. So even if I could take this too, I'm not getting it this turn. Then let's take this intelligence over here, and no monsters to kill. All right, what can we learn this turn that will leave enough knowledge for the horseback archer next turn, but will be good this turn? This is 25 dexterity. Astrology. Pocket thief might be a good thing to learn just because of dexterity, but I'm not convinced. Farming costs a lot once again. Yeah, you know, maybe not. Maybe I'll just save my money. Oh, we have a use talent show, which we are winning when we're not lucky, even when we're not lucky, so it's kind of less free money. Philosophical debates is probably not something we can do. It needs a lot of wisdom and charisma. It's our lower stats. Spear throwing contest needs spear throwing. We do not have it. Yep, same old. Practicing archery. And let's go take a look. I will not click on this ogre. So we have the next level, and we actually have a horseshoe, which gives us luck in the next tournament. Let's look at the tournaments we have. Youth archery might be something we can win, but it doesn't give a lot of money, so maybe it's not worth it. And nothing else, actually. So maybe this horseshoe is not really worth it because I might waste it on a tournament I do not care for that much. I can click one more thing. I don't think his intelligence is worth it, so dexterity. And you know what? I'm gonna take this because I do need the extra knowledge for the horseback archery, and now we can get going. Nothing good. Awesome. This only costs 1, so I'll click on it. More dexterity. I mean, if I was leaving, I would probably click on it, but I don't have the exit yet, so now another one, and I can't kill this, so I'll kill this. Got rewarded with time. Now we have a bit of time to spare. 1. Oh, nice, I can kill this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, no exits. Very sad. So yeah, I'll try the archery after I buy my skill. I'm getting the horseback archery, which will give me a lot of stats. And now I can think of other things. So I will be buying camouflage, and I'll be practicing horseback archery all the time. I'm actually very close, maybe 2 turns away. So what is good? What will assist me in these tournaments? Maybe archery, hunting. It's kind of late for hunting. It's a very low-level skill. Maybe spear wielding would be good. We can win jousting that way, if we ever encounter it. Oh, and yeah, we are pretty good for use archery by now. We're better than all the young archers by a wide margin from what it seems. Cool, let's do this horseback archery for a lot of constitution dexterity total. Now we can learn advanced spear wielding, and yeah, we have a lot of stats now. I think camouflage might be already at 500 knowledge. No, still not. Also, I should start collecting knowledge specifically for this. I kind of keep forgetting about it. 1, 2. Okay, now we're talking. That's a lot of time. I can click here, sure. Oh my god, where is it hiding? Griffin, totally. Okay, we found an exit. Actually, the one we really would like to utilize. So I'm happy clicking here, here, and let's go. I will collect the 3 knowledges later. Later being maybe right now. 1, 2, 3. I can click on your end. Cool. Okay, so we are very far from our knowledge target. I should have been saving, I should have been planning ahead, and I kind of forgot. Okay, our contest, use spear throwing, might be something we can win, but not very likely. And this great British Bake Off just keeps coming back, and I don't think we can win this at all. Our constitution is not our highest stat, and bacon is cheap, but I just don't want to learn it for nothing. And we'll never be good at chess. Our intelligence is just not there. So yeah, I won't be learning any new skills until I get camouflage. So I'll just take a hike. And let's try this. So we're actually really good. Even with a reduced dice roll, we're already second place. So we get more money. Cool. I'll keep practicing horseback archery for the dexterity. And I'll keep trying to collect knowledge where I can. Next level, no dexterity. Actually, I might not need dexterity at this point. Yeah, I'm already at 500. So knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. Let's go. Knowledge, more knowledge. 299. So I won't get it this turn most likely, unless I find exits very luckily, like this. But I will get it next turn most likely. I can take you on. 30. Knowledge. Oh, another exit. This is good. This is good. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, not quite. Sure. Nice. Now I kind of want to believe. More knowledge. Come on. So this costs 25, this costs 15, this costs 10. Let's start with a 10. I did not get lucky there. Let's click here. And next level, amazing. Nope. Nice knowledge. And I think we are stuck now. Yeah. Well, that was a good rush, good march, or whatever you want to call it. And we did not get to 500, but it would have been really lucky to get there anyway. Wizard duels is not our thing. Horse racing might be something we could win. Constitution 4. Nah, actually, I don't think so. Our constitution is clearly twice below our dexterity. Somebody in town will be stronger. Adult spear throwing. Another thing where there will be definitely stronger people. But this depends on dexterity, so we might be winning this at the end when we get camouflage. Okay, I don't know if I should learn anything or I should just save my knowledge for later. I probably should start making money. So a couple of horseback archeries, shield smithing, let's go. I actually mastered horseback archery, which I think is another cool profession in the army. Knowledge. I don't know if I wanted that talent, but whatever. More knowledge. 499. All right, very close. All right, I found the last knowledge. Just need to make sure to pick it up. 2, 3, and maybe this one. 4. Gene is too strong. Goblin is weak. 30, 40. This one is 5. I mean, I can kill this griffin for no good reason. Our resilience is almost at the maximum we need for the last tournament. Will start showing up soon. And yeah, time for some camouflage. Now we're talking. Now our dexterity is through the roof. Archery. I don't know, maybe we are good enough. Maybe we can do it. Absolutely cannot. So 800,000 is our, this was 50% below, so we're actually at the half of what we want for the archery. Potions, not our thing. Horse racing, not our thing. Pentathlon, also needs constitution, so probably not our thing, but we have a lot of complementary skills. So if I lose 30 money, what changes, right? I'll be practicing camouflage anyway, so whatever, who cares? As in, I don't think I'll be going for these high money skills. Let's try it. Oh, nice, we won. We unlocked the Master of Sport achievement. We were quite ahead of the second person, so we are good enough for this. All right, camouflage, here we go. 244 dexterity, and we can now learn invisibility. Train yourself to become truly invisible. We just need 100 knowledge, and we can get it. So let's try to get all this level. Oh, that's pretty lucky. More dexterity. I don't know if I really need it. I don't know if I need anything here, but because I have a time capsule, I'll do it anyway. So I have 15 extra. Let's do this and go. You know what? Let's do this as well. So we can do Constitution, or we can do, I don't see the other one. Oh, Intelligence. Never mind. I don't want the HP, I already have a life elixir. I actually ran out of time without noticing it, and I can kill this guy for free. And I still have the life elixir for the next turn. Okay, I played this really badly. I wanted the invisibility and I did not get enough knowledge. Don't play like this, okay? Do something else. Yep, nothing I can do. Alright, the fray should be easier though, because now I have camouflage and just increase my footprint by my strength by 50%. I think I might be able to do this one. Nice. We got the fray achievement. Everything gets really easy once we get the secret skill, huh? Sword fighting does not get easier, so I don't think we'll win it. We can still try. We have a lot of money. Money is not a problem anymore. We got to quarterfinals, and we lost to the person who eventually was a champion. Got some money anyway. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I'll keep practicing camouflage because you really want to master the secret skill to get an ending. And it's like there's only 8% chance that I master it now, and I haven't, but I still have 5 turns to go, so it's not the end of the world. No dexterity, double wisdom. Sure, I'll just collect the knowledge around here and get going. I'll click on this bomb soon. Oh, maybe not. Because now I see the map. Constitution, let's take the time. I will collect all the knowledge because now knowledge is probably the most important thing at this point. I have the money. I just need the knowledge to translate it into good skills. More knowledge. And I don't see anything I really want to pick up here, so let's get going. No dexterity, no intelligence. I might click on this dragon soon. So I can still kill this with my HP. And now I just want the dragon achievement that I don't have. Oh, wait, I had it. Never mind. It's just like resilience, you know. More knowledge. Let's go for dexterity. More time. Still more knowledge. Maybe Hydra is the one we haven't gotten yet. Not too bad. Okay, next level. Yeah, I cannot kill anything anymore. I have 1 HP, but I can keep progressing through levels and getting the knowledge. Another bomb. And you see this gives me now +7 instead of plus, was it 6 the last time we checked? No bombs. So let's collect all of this, maybe all of this as well. And probably I'll get going again. Yeah, I'm really sad that I wasted one turn not getting the invisibility. Look at all this knowledge I'm finding now. Cool, we maxed it out. All right, now that we have so much knowledge, let's make sure we get the invisibility. And let's see what we could get, right? What are the interesting things here? For spear throwing, wins the advanced spear throwing. Maybe we should go for that. For jousting, we also need advanced spear throwing. Yep, definitely something we want then. There we go. Farming. Maybe we should learn farming. Charisma plus 100. Honestly, it doesn't give anything I really want. And we already have several cool occupations in the army, so I don't know if we really need to farm there. So I would rather probably try these two, like the blacksmithing stuff. And we still have knowledge to spare. Let's try astrology, because it unlocks more cool skills afterwards. And now I think we have a chance here. Yes, Javelin Master. We won this tournament as well. I expect to win the fray pretty easily. I actually expect to win the jousting. Like, look at this, right? It's the first time we're participating. Our constitution is not super high, but we have all the relevant skills, except the expert spear wielding, probably. Let's try. Yes, jousting master. So we beat Sir Radcliffe Sugit. We beat Osman Bradford. We beat Dean Grams. And in the final, we beat Wesley Sweet. And actually, we didn't beat him by too much. So, no, we did beat him by too much. We got extra 50% because we were lucky. And it could be that he got minus 50% because he got unlucky, but it's not very clear. And now we have a shitload of money. And finally, horse racing. Let's just try it out. I mean, it's only 30 money, right? Okay, this one we're pretty far away from. So we are like, we need to get lucky, and then we need like to double our score to be competitive. So yeah, constitution is to be doubled, I guess. All right, now we have to pick. We could keep practicing camouflage, because we already practiced it 10 times, or we could start practicing invisibility, which has a bit higher chance and a bit higher dexterity yield. I guess this might be more beneficial because I'll do it for another 5 turns. Did not master anything. We can do spear wielding, expert, master blacksmithing, and navigation because we learned astrology, I guess. Probably. Okay, yes, Illuminati Eye. Collecting the strengths is good here. There's a lot of strengths, and maybe I'll just get going. No, I do need the knowledge, so I think I should collect the knowledge before going. And do I need this intelligence? I don't think so, to be honest. Let's go. Mantis seems beatable. I have 15 HP. Let's spend it first. Nice. Let's see if I need knowledge, right? Spear throwing. Did we win the last time? I don't remember. So tournament history, spear throwing contest. Yes, we won it already, so maybe we don't need anything else. Talent show. We might be winning by now, actually. Chess will never win in this playthrough, and horse racing we're very far. So no skills I really need. Farming or master blacksmith. I won't be practicing either, so I don't really care. Let's try master blacksmith. If we see a blacksmith tournament, that's where we will use it. So let's try talent show and see if we can win. Nice. Talented achievement. We are actually quite better than second place by now. Spear throwing I expect to win as well. And we know we won't win these two, so let's not bother. Cool. Invisibility, please. Nice. Well, okay, that's not what I was expecting. So we got dexterity over the top, which means we're at 5,000 dexterity. We have not mastered the invisibility yet, which is concerning. We might just not get lucky, and never master it. And it happens a lot. And wait a second. I think I just wasted my turn because I forgot what I was in the study menu for. That was really sad. I was planning to exit and I was just looking to see if I need the knowledge. Yeah, that's very sad. Maybe the game should tell you when you have uh, spare time or something like that, just to make sure you don't do it. But it's part of the deal, right? To play optimally. Let's take the strengths and constitution or charisma. Constitution. I am pretty sad though. I could have done better. Now I wonder if I could have gotten the maximum stat sum on the leaderboard without making this mistake, and now I won't because I made it. Let's click here anyway. This is 1. No time left, 19 HP. 19 HP gives me this. Oh, nice. Knowledge, knowledge, even more knowledge. Cool. All right, but let's see what we can do. King of the Iron Blade needs expert stuff, although we might win it anyway. Horse racing, debates, and spear throwing. Did I even do tournaments in the last turn? Now I'm really confused. I vaguely remember doing them, but not sure. Cool, so spear wielding seems like it's contributing to the tournaments here, so I'm just gonna do that. Nice. And let's win them. Spear throwing. Oh, wait, look at that. We actually did not beat the King of the Iron Blade whatsoever. Oh, we actually played the person who later became the champion, and we got super unlucky versus them. Otherwise, we might have just won this tournament, but now we didn't. Okay. Good to know. Navigation. Yeah, I don't know if I want any of these things. Actually, I want to unlock a cool thing because I have blacksmithing. I think I want magic just to show you something. And yeah, I'll just keep practicing my invisibility because I really want the achievement. And we didn't get it again. We have 3 more turns left. I am pretty hopeful. 2, let's go. Nice, we found a time. We found the exit as well. I can click one more thing, I guess, and get going. Wow. So yeah, if we find a Hydra, we should click on it with this shield. We haven't, so let's click on the dragon. And I see another exit already. 106, yep, totally worth it. Another exit, let's take this, get going. We're getting really lucky with the exits, but the problem is we don't really need stats that much anymore. We just need enough turns to master the invisibility to get a cool ending. I don't even need that. I'll just get the stats for no good reason. This is a lot of space. Nice, the Illuminati sign. So I could take charisma and go. I could just go. Let's just go. Yes. We are getting quite lucky now. For no good reason at all. 117. Let's take the dexterity. 133. Still a lot. Still too much. And this one. Okay. Let's keep going. A vampire, but I don't want to spend my shield. Another vampire. A genie. No, I really want to fight the Hydra. I don't want to click on this. Oh, now I can have a life elixir as well. Maybe I'll pick it up. Maybe. Nice. Do we see a Hydra somewhere? I don't see any Hydras. That's pretty sad. Okay, let's keep getting constitutions then, because we want that physical aspect, right? Another giant. I think we have a giant slayer achievement by now. And yeah, I have to pretty much click on him just to unlock more space. Nothing, nothing. Oh, what a waste. Okay, yeah, at least. Okay, cool. We found another exit. We're on a roll. And I see even more exits. Level 76. That's definitely not the highest I've seen, but still pretty good. Another time. Let me actually check. Oh, we need the sorcery, and then we need the next thing. Yeah, maybe I will not be able to show you the cool thing. I should have planned ahead for that as well. Bomb. Knowledge. Other knowledge. Oh, I have no time. Yeah. Lucky. Very lucky. Get luckier. Do I really need to get luckier? Maybe in the archery contest I need. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try to win archery contest for once. I've never won this one. It's very tough. Okay, so what do we have in front of us, right? We have a sword fighting. That means the expert swordplay for. We have the archery that we just need stats for. Backgammon, we probably won't win. We don't even know how to make potions. So what gives us dexterity, if anything? Pocket Thief gives us some. Sure, let's learn it. And I mean, I'll learn the swordplay. For now, there is reason to win a tournament. Mercenary probably doesn't give me anything either. Cool, let's try a sword fighting contest now. Wow, we lost in the finals to Saniva Green. Oh no, I was planning to use my luck for the archery, and now I use this for swordplay, and I was actually still super unlucky overall. But yep, we got second place. Let's do archery now. Wow, the bullseye achievement. I've actually never had that before. We got super lucky and we barely won. Like if it was a 5, I think we were not winning this. Not sure. Cool. Now we have tons of money. And we're still doing invisibility. How many times have we done it by now? 15 times. Still no. We have 2 more tries. This is so sad. Okay. Knowledge. Knowledge. Yes. Let's click the bomb. That's a dragon. We don't want the dragon. Oh, I already ran out of time? Damn. Never mind. I got more time. Dragonfly. What is the most space, right? I think this one might be the most space. Probably wasn't. 5 from the gargoyle. Sure, let's click on you as well. And we are close to the finish. Nothing to kill here. We won't be winning wizard duels. We're just way too far. Potions contest we won't be winning. We could try to learn baking just to see if we can learn the baking contest. I don't think we can. Oh wait, I actually want the Earth Magic. If I can even learn it. I can. So I think Earth Magic and the blacksmithing lets me build golems or something like that, and I want to showcase that. Air Magic, Water Magic, Fire Magic, yeah, the things do not give me something that I could show in the last turn. I think Earth Magic does. So what's happening here? Dexterity. Yeah, nothing I can buy. All right. Oh yeah, let's do the bacon. Bacon, and let's try the bacon contest. So we actually could be competitive, and in this, with higher constitution, we'll be doing just fine. Let's win the fray. You guys want to do the wizard duels for no reason at all? Because we have no chance. Let's try it. Wisdom 911. They're gonna be like, who are you? Yep. We were way weaker than our first opponent, and that person was way weaker than the champion. So yeah, wizard duels are definitely not for us. And let's, if we didn't get lucky in the weird duels, how about we get lucky in invisibility? No. Last turn, guys, last turn. And we can build golems now. So let me show you this thing. So I think every magic might give you something cool. If you have earth magic and blacksmithing, then you can build golems. You assemble a golem from scrap materials and revive it using earth magic. And fire gives you pyromancer, air gives you something even cooler, but I won't tell you. You can try it yourself. If you do air magic and surgery, that's when you arrive at that. Our last contests are backgammon, jousting, pentathlon, and sword fighting. I think we won everything except this, and this is unlikely to. We're unlikely to win it. Let's try to collect enough knowledge to learn this for no reason, because we'll be trying to learn to master invisibility anyway. Oh, the Hydra! I don't have any items to kill it, but I do have some time, so maybe here. Illuminati sign. Okay. The Hydra. Wait, there are no shields and no life elixirs. We just cannot kill it. That is so sad. That's so unfair. All right. Let's see how it is. Vulnerable to magic. Yeah, I cannot become the third level of magic in this turn, so I just won't learn it. All right, let's go for this wisdom over here. Let's kill this vampire. Honestly, it doesn't matter much what I do on this turn. Bam. Knowledge. More knowledge. There's bomb. More bombs. Let's go for intelligence. Yeah, I can't really do that. Intelligence. Dexterity, intelligence, and our last thing will be clicking on this thing over here. Okay, we are finished with the mind map. We will be learning golems. Oh, we actually cannot. Our wisdom is too low. We are not smart enough to revive golems using earth magic. We are not wise enough. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have done something else. Let's learn the farming. And finally, the navigation. Sure. Okay, let's try sword fighting. Hack and slash. So we were good enough this time. Is the person who won the last one? Are we just that strong? Yeah, we actually low rolled every single time. We still beat everyone. So we did become super strong at the end. Which is no wonder, because the sword fighting needs a lot of strength and dexterity, and we have that. Pentathlon we already won before, so yeah, 5 times as high. Jousting we have won before. Even low rolling we're still way over. And finally backgammon. Yeah, we're so bad, we have no chance whatsoever. All right, let's wish for learning this invisibility over here and see what happens. This is our last turn. After this, the game is going to tell us what we became in the army. Well, I can tell you we did not learn invisibility, because there would have been a cool ending over here. Instead, you turned 18, conscripted into army, and your service assignments included. So I think because we mastered the expert archery, we were chosen as one of the several snipers that manned the castle towers during sieges. Because we mastered shieldsmithing or something, we got this position as a blacksmith to supply the army. And finally, because we mastered horseback archery, as a result of your distinguished skills, you have been recruited into the elite horseback archer battalion that led the most daring attacks against enemy forces. So this is a bit disappointing to me, to be honest, because we were so close to mastering invisibility. We probably had a 50% chance by now, and we did not get lucky 30 times. We won half of the tournament appearances. We did a lot of inner monsters defeated, inner demons. Yeah, and our stat sum is 11, 13, 15. These are super low. Our stat sum might not be that great. But yeah, that's the end of the game. And the idea is that you constantly replay to get more achievements. Let me just show you our current achievements, right? Let's say I'll be a river fisher in my next life. And let's take a look at history. So the game records what I did over time. We'll have the skills, so you can actually review the skills from other playthroughs just to know, like, hey, how do I get farming? Oh, it's from agriculture and irrigation, so on and so forth. So you can see the tree of what you explored. We see our history in tournaments, so we can tell what skills are needed for each tournament and so on. And we have the monstrous history, so everything we killed. We haven't killed... we killed the dragon. What have we not killed? Something right after golem. Between golem and giant, I'm not sure. And then we haven't killed the hydra, is the last one over here. And achievements. So what have we gotten? We are novice learner, new specialist, dexterity over the top. So there is some more stuff over here. We got the giant slayer, the dragon slayer. We are the fray champion, like, several tournament first places over here. I'm very proud of Bullseye. I've never done this before. I don't think anyone has, not sure. And then we have the end game kind of assignments. And they probably start somewhere over here. And this is all the different things you can become that you're supposed to unlock, which I think is, like, for the right kind of person, pretty interesting to explore. Anyway, this is it. There's actually a leaderboard as well, separately. Check out the leaderboard. So if I move this over here, we can see last played. This is my attempt for the YouTube. And in overall ranking, it actually ranks on the first page, 15 different achievements unlocked. So yeah, you can compete against other people. As you see, there's lots of players. A couple people play every day, have been playing for a while. My main account was over here. Some people are better than me in different aspects, so I think it's a pretty competitive, pretty interesting game to try out. Well, I guess it's mine, so what can I say, right? Anyway, so yeah, thank you for being around. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.